Asset management exists to compound capital responsibly over time. Markets, however, are uncertain. Returns fluctuate. Performance is cyclical. Most regulatory frameworks and portfolio constructions are therefore designed to contain uncertainty, not transform it. Affinio 212 takes a different approach. We focus on structure, how trades are constructed, managed, and executed, rather than prediction, optimization, or discretion. Affinio 212 develops rule-based trading infrastructure that enforces a predefined payoff shape. Downside is defined at entry. Upside is allowed to develop. Trades occur only when specific conditions are met. Execution is consistent and repeatable. There is no forecasting, no discretionary override, no reliance on historical curve fitting. Affinio 212 is not a fund. We don't take custody of capital. We don't pool assets, and we don't manage client accounts. We provide execution signals and systems that institutions deploy within their own accounts, under their own governance, controls, and oversight. Capital remains fully owned and controlled by the institution at all times. This structure creates a clear separation between infrastructure provider, capital owner, execution environment. It introduces no new custody risk, no leverage requirement, no operational complexity beyond signal execution. What can be evaluated is not promises, but rule enforcement, behavior, and payoff geometry. Historically, only a small number of investment frameworks have demonstrated durable, structure-driven compounding across market regimes. Well-known examples include Renaissance Technologies Medallion Fund and Berkshire Hathaway. Affinio 212's flagship system, FX212, represents a structurally comparable approach, delivered not as a fund, but as transparent, auditable infrastructure. Across approximately 5 years of testing and live execution, observed outcomes ranged between 10% and 43% annualized, depending on predefined risk parameters. These figures are not forecasts. They are the consequence of a repeatable structural design. This channel exists to explain the framework clearly, the structural logic behind the systems, how outcomes emerge from structure, when a mathematical advantage trumps a statistical one, why structure matters more than track record, how to evaluate behavior through a due diligence lens, how institutions can validate execution through live demonstration before allocating. Content can be reviewed in any order at an appropriate level of depth. When structure is clearly defined, behavior becomes inspectable and outcomes become understandable. Affinio 212. We build structural paths for compounding.